Hello everyone and welcome back to the live stream building Privet Drive. Hi Riley, how are you? Hope you're having a great night. I am still looking for a few parts. They're there. Hope you're having a great day. Brick Sergeant. Skip Hoffman says 2 on Friday. Yes, it's 2-day Friday. And I need... What do I need? I need my mind. That would be a nice thing to start with. Let's do that. We'll put this guy here. And then I gotta grab a few more parts. Give me 1 second. Trying to continue doing that same roof line that I got going everywhere. And I need a round tan. Boy, you guys weren't waiting at all. It is 8:45 here in the United States. Thank you so much, R. Claxton, for that awesome donation, my friend. And I just messed that up. Again, that was so kind of you. I really appreciate that, R. Claxton, for that $1.99 donation. And he says, wait for it. Before I forget, I just want to make sure that I share. That is my membership link for anybody that is wanting to join my membership. And I just want to point out that my membership has 3 levels. It is bronze, silver, and gold. Bronze gives you limited access to Discord. Silver gives you full access to my Discord. And what am I looking for? And gold gives you full access to Discord plus the download of instructions once a month. And those levels are bronze is $1.99, silver is $4.99, and gold is $19.99. And yes, dinner was good. Thank you so much for asking, CC. I appreciate that. Wife made homemade Italian subs. So I am not gonna complain. We are trying to finish off this roof, trying to keep everything reasonably similar anyway. Get these on first. But yes, Lori, it is, I'm sorry, I think I forgot to answer that. It is 8:49 p.m. here in the United States. Hello, Hagen Hung. Hello, Bricks for Life. CC, Wordy Deet, Megatron, Matthew Vanderhall, Raymond Diaz, Greg Banger, Riley, Wordy Deet, Steve Weiser, Aaron DeLilo. I think I got everybody. Kip Hoffman, Brick Sergeant. I am trying to, my goal, because this is Privet Drive, from the Harry Potter series of movies. And I'm trying to finish this up. I've got one more building to add on the end here, but I'm finishing up the roof on this first before I start on the next build. Taco Boy Studios, how are you? You know, it's funny, Brick Sergeant, because they, the bots started quick, didn't they? And thank you for catching that, by the way. Thank you, John Garrett. I don't know what I'm going to do, because I did the interior already for Harry Potter's house. I don't know what I'm going to do for these. I am going to put a basic interior in all of them, though, because I know that seems to be a big deal for a lot of people. So I am going to make sure that I make that happen also. And I need a 1x1 black. There we go. Let's see if I can squeeze this guy down in here. And there, my fine little friend finally shut up, my furnace. Hello, Berkeley Bricks. Wordy Deet saying, what should I build from Lego? To stay on theme, I would say anything Harry Potter related. Something I can tell you guys, because I know a lot of people are kind of interested in the different Harry Potter stuff I'm starting to do. And that is quite simply this. I'm going to be doing a custom built Hogwarts Express as well. And what I'm going to do with that particular build is I'm going to be parking that in my train station. I'm going to have it sitting kind of parked half in and out of the train station. So that is something you can expect to see coming in the future as well. Now we got to do the little chimney area. Macro Bricks, how are you doing, Mark? Good to see you, buddy. And let's do, I'm trying to keep it somewhat similar, but not totally similar. So this time, let's go this way with the chimney. And I'm not going to put, I'm not going to put an antenna on this one. I think I'm going to do is make it just a little different and put a taller one on that one. That'll look good. Now let's tile this over. Thank you, Aaron. These are all designed off the Harry Potter Privet drive set. I just took it and modified them to make them look, as you just said, more realistic. Because the initial set itself, it's an unfinished set. There has no back to it at all. And that was my goal, was to finish the entire building. And that's what we have done. And why, there you go. Alrighty. Now we're going to tile a few more pieces up on the top here. We will put this guy here. You know what? Just because I want everybody to see that there's more than one way to hook a roof to a building, let me pull this off and I'm going to totally tile it and show you what I'm talking about. Let's completely tile this in. So I think everybody thinks you have to have points of attachment, and you really don't. There's another really cool secret you can do, and let me show you. I just got to get a few small parts. So now that's totally smooth. I want you guys to see that. On the top of this building, it's perfectly smooth. And we're going to make it to where this will fit on here and it won't move. My favorite Harry Potter Lego set, I would say the sets that are part of the Hogwarts castle. Now, here's what I wanted to show you, because there is more than one way to skin a cat. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in. You just got to know where your walls are. And then you take and put one of those little pieces with a plate on every corner. So let me show you again. We're going to put another one here. And then you'll see that it attaches to the top of the house. As soon as I get these all done. So this is another way that you can physically make your buildings attached. Now watch, now that I've done that, just take it and you kind of set it in place, and that one is not in the right location. So give me 1 second while I make a quick adjustment. Actually, I think I can steal this piece to do it. And now it'll work. And as you can see right there, it holds it nice and tight, and then it's easy to pop off as well. So you don't have to have corner attachments, which is what a lot of people think, but you can do that little trick too, and then it stays on nice and good. Every one of these are modular, yes. Let me check that now, Kaylin. Thank you for that notification about the NTFs, Kaylin, and I will take care of that a little later. A UCS Hogwarts train station, that would be a pretty freaking cool build. To the person that was asking if these are modular, and I still got to finish this, but yes, the roof comes off, the second floor comes off. I still have to do my interior though, so I still have other work to do. Right now, I am just trying to basically rough the buildings up, and then I'm going to come back and do some small interior work to them. There we go. Now let me tile this in, or plate it in, I should say. We'll plate it up and then we'll tile it over. Like I said, it's another really good and simple way to make a roof attached, and it keeps it modular that way. And you can do that with every single floor, so I just want to point that out as well. And like I said, it keeps it stout, so I mean it won't go nowhere. I thought, you know what, because everybody comes here to learn things, try and show little secret tips like that. The black piece, Lori, this is that reversed dish piece. And then you just put a standard round piece on it. Yeah, I noticed that too. I'm gonna go back and fix it though. I'm still just trying to, my main goal is I'm trying to get these all roughed up. Because the reality, and this is probably gonna sound nuts, I have to go back through, the first building I do have the full interior on. But I'm gonna have to come back, because I still gotta put the garage walls in, and then the full interior, and then a stairwell and everything inside of all these. But part of the reason I'm not doing anything else on the inside of these is I'm going to be illuminating, and I didn't put the glass in those either. I'm going to be illuminating all of this, including street lights, once I get everything all set up. Oh, here. You've never seen that before, Aaron? It's like I said, that's actually quite an old trick. That's where I need to start making my tip and trick videos again, because I haven't done those in a long time. Because that's the kind of little small things I would do in my tips and tricks videos. But I'm still trying to ramp things back up. And Macro, thank you so much, my buddy. He says, I like secret. He says, I like secrets, and happy Friday. And thank you so much for that $5 donation. That was awesome of you, Mark. I'm sorry, Fox Leader. I have only been on for a few minutes, though, so you haven't missed a whole lot. Let me get some tiles. Just double checking that's not the boss. The boss being my wife. I need some black 2x2s. Tile this guy over. A flashing crossing light. I would recommend Greg Banger. I would check out Blinky Bricks. They do have a flashing cross light. And I want to say that if you buy his, and mind you, his flashing crossing comes complete with an actual crossing as well. And it's also labeled as a railroad. I want to say it's about $14, which is cheaper than the way that I do it myself, because I actually buy a kit. It's a little flashing relay that I use to make crossings. And I believe I'm going to start using his kit myself. And if you're not familiar with Blinky Bricks, make sure if you ever go there that you mention, when you make a purchase, mention that I sent you. He has some amazing, and I mean amazing products. But if you ever get a chance to check him out, I really highly recommend him. And I am just going to pop this up right here. So if you get a chance, go and check him out. You will not be disappointed with his lighting products. Yep, going to the fourth house, John. Going right now, my friend. Oh, you were okay. I see. Paul S. was asking how many houses. Yes, I'm going to 4. So 4 is going to be my last one. We are going to start working on number 4 right now. Icebox Leader says so he went to put in the last of his road plates, and he had a nightmare thing happen. A large building didn't sit well, so now he's doubled his workload in the last 24 hours. Doubling your workload is never a good thing, is it? No, the problem is when they do get 2x2s in stock on the pick-a-brick wall, and here lately you're not going to see anything on the pick-a-brick wall. The pick-a-brick walls have been pretty lackluster. It's very disappointing, honestly, what's been on the pick-a-brick wall lately. But the problem I was going to say is when they do get on the wall, a lot of your resellers tend to beat us all to them first, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going to do it on both sides or not. I'm going to see how this looks in the street first. Because my original plan was I was going to do these 4 houses on one side and then do some different houses on this side. But I'm gonna run with it for now and just kind of see how it goes. And I don't have those out here. Give me 1 second. Yes, that'll go there, that'll go there. Scoot you down. And I need to figure out, before I get too carried away, on how far this is gonna come. So it's gonna stop right there. I had a great Christmas and New Year, and thank you so much for asking that. Vanna Navarro, really appreciate that. What I am doing right now, I'm just kind of laying out the bricks that I want, because this is the area that's going to be the black tiles. So let me get my black tiles down. That's awesome if they actually call you. I've tried that, but nobody ever calls me. I don't go to my Lego store that often, though. I'll be the first to admit it. And part of that reasoning is I don't live close enough to one. I will go if I know they have good parts, but like I said, unfortunately, I don't get to go to them very often. And I jumped these all too far out. So we got to realign. There we go. Now we are cooking. Now at this point, I have to start doing the grass. Oh, no, that would have been a nice find. The Star Wars Corvette. Let me finish getting these down and I'll try and come back to a few more of the comments. I do also want to remind people, if you really want to make sure your comments are read, I highly recommend either becoming a member or doing a donation to make sure that it's highlighted, as it makes it easier for me to spot comments. As with the streams getting bigger and bigger, it's getting a little bit harder for me to keep up with everybody. yard. And these needed to go here. John Garrett says, got gray tiles and masonry bricks once. I guess I've never seen that. And he got 2 cups of each. I would have bought them out. Art Claxton says, the last time I was at the Lego store, they had some parts on the pick-a-brick wall that he'd never even seen before. Really? I've never had that happen. Lori says, Anthony... Oh, Lori is talking in Spanish. Fox Leader says, right now I'm playing Fallout 76, so this is more like ASMR. Let's see. Let me find where the end of the house is again. That is the end. Give me 1 second. I will try and place. So I want this to be green, I think. If I'm right. So that means the driveway piece is going to go right here. So I've got to do a few extra little pieces. Paul talking to them. Oh, you're fine, Lori. I don't mind at all. Feel free to speak any language. Just as long as you're not cussing me out anyway in a different language. So now we can put these. And I gotta do 2x2s. So that'll be that. That should be there. I can put this guy back over here. There, and now I still need to fill these guys in. There we go. This is the last driveway for the last house. I'm going to put another row of green down just to fill that in. Put a few more of these guys down here. So that's our driveway. And while we're at it, let's put the front chain around these houses. I am going to be doing some lighting for the street. I want to try and figure out a way to do that double door scene where he holds the little light thing and then it comes to him. I don't know how you would do that though. Chances are, quite honestly, what I will do is just some standard lighting, but I am going to light it up with black lampposts along the street. Putting my brown posts down first. And we will come back with our chains. I have not seen that. I haven't built it though. Fox Leader was saying he loves the door on the back of the Diagon Alley. It looks like a Minecraft piston door. Cyber Bricks, how are you, my friend? Gotta have our little chain gang going down around the front. Rest in peace, Cam? What is rest in peace, Cam? Oh, I'm planning on hopefully getting this done tonight so I can put it in the city tomorrow. Just set it there. Because keep in mind, I am going to be illuminating this. Hopefully over the next week or so, I will get this illuminated. And again, that's why I'm not getting too carried away with all the details on the outside. I did do everything in the first building, which is Harry Potter's particular building, but I didn't do it with the rest of them. And that's because I'm leaving it kind of sloppy and open so I can figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing for the lighting, because I am going to light this up before I totally give up on it and leave it in the city. Okay, that gives us all of our chains. Now to start building the house. Yeah, that was kind of my impression of it. I mean, it looks like townhouses, but this is Privet Drive from the Harry Potter series of movies. But I do agree with you. It's exactly what it looks like, is a bunch of townhouses here in the United States. Yeah, the camera does that every now and then. And thank you so much. We have a new member, Anthony Perot. I appreciate that. And welcome to Bronze, my friend. And don't forget to make sure you click your link in the... Look for it in the community tabs. And what did I just knock down? So that way you can get your access to Discord, and I will make sure I get you set up right away, Anthony. And I need... Let me get my doors, too. Might as well put the doors on now. Yes, welcome to the funny farm, as Mike just said. Or Greg, I'm sorry. No, I was right. First time, Mike. 5. And don't worry, just because we're the funny farm doesn't mean we're all bad. We don't bite. Most of the time. Aaron says, are you going to add a theme park in your city? At some point, yes, I do intend on that. I need a 1x3. Bricklock says we need to roll that funny farm music. You know, I wonder if they have funny farm music. That would be kind of neat. Come on, focus back in. There it goes. You got a 40 by 60. I'm assuming. Oh wow, man, that's awesome. A 40 by 60 metal building. That'll be a nice size building for you, man. Bricklock says speak for yourself. As far as the funny farm. Oh. Where is I? Did I use them all already? God, I think I did. Sure looks like I did. Man, I'm going through pieces fast. I'm gonna have to make some more canned part orders, I see. Thank you, Noam Hansen. Seriously going through parts quicker than I thought I would. Here we go. Oh, about biting? Oh, so you're saying you bite. Yeah, but it's not that hard. I've been bit before. It's not that bad. Anthony Perot said, meh. Crap, I still needed a 1x3 for here. I am about out of all my 1x3s. There we go. Kip said, and thank you so much for joining the membership, Lori. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And again, like I just told Anthony Perot as well, do not forget to check the community tabs portion of my YouTube page. That way you can click, there should be a little link you'll see now that you're a member, and make sure to click that invitation so that way you can get into the Discord group. And welcome to the Funny Farm, Lori. Got 2 new members today. We're cooking hot today. There we go. I think I'm going to, now this is the end of the street, so I'm going to put some rock on the far end. Don't say the name we shall never announce. Again, welcome to the funny farm, Lori. I really appreciate it. That was very kind of you to join. Alex, Assorted Bricks, hey, how you doing? It's a French invasion. That's okay, I'm good with French invasions. This is a no canola zone. Uh-oh, brick locks in rare form tonight, I see. Why no canola? We like canola. No canola. Let's see, let's put... Yeah, we'll put them there. Make it a happy little brick, you know? Gotta have some happy little bricks here and there. To be confused with One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. 25,000, here you come. I know it's... And that's the thing, man. If I can just keep up the pace I've been going as far as the live streams and the videos, it's... I've been amazed by how much growth I've received in the last few weeks. And that's the thing. It's trying to keep that momentum and that pace up. And trust me, I am pushing myself to make sure I keep that pace up. Keep the pace up. The pace up. Here, let me put on my dunce hat. Here, we'll put on the dunce hat. There we go. It's we're doing Harry Potter. We Oh, I'm Slytherin. Berkeley Brick says live streams are always fun to watch. Absolutely, I totally agree. And thank you so much again, Lori. I really appreciate that because every little bit helps, believe it or not. Even just people becoming bronze members is a huge help to me, and it really does help. And I'm hoping I can keep the channel growing like it is, because if it is, that is my goal. I have a new goal, and my goal is to, if I can hit 50,000, I think I'm going to quit my day job and try and do this full time. Roll the dice and see where it goes, because this is a dream of mine, to be a professional Lego builder, basically. And with all the membership, the people joining, donations, all that helps to try and push me right along to try and become a professional builder and do Lego full time. Oh, I agree, Kip. That, like I said, it'll be a dream come true. I could see so many headaches just melting away. I can't even begin to tell you how many headaches would probably just totally melt away. It would be amazing, to say the least. And you know what? I just realized something. There is outside lights that is on the back of these. You know what? I'm going to come back and do that later, though. But it would be a dream come true. Anthony was saying, Paul, yeah, don't say the name which rhymes with onesie. You know what's funny? That makes it worse. I like that, though, that it rhymes with onesie. Oh, that's too funny. I like it. That's a good one. Lori was saying, what do I have to do? Oh, they're talking in French again. And thank you, Lori. If I go full time, yes, I would. See, here's the problem with the land, though, because I want to be honest. I get why people do the land, and I can see the benefits of it. And I might try it, and we'll see what happens if I can become full-time anyway. But here's my personal problem with the land is, and I don't know because I'm not a member, so please don't take this the wrong way for anybody else that might be in the lands. But I feel like if you become a land member, it will kind of stifle your personal opinions, would be the best way I can put it. What I mean by that is if you become a member of the land, I feel like they will expect for you to, anything that they ever come up with, you're supposed to have to give a great review on. And I don't want to be one of those people that gives a good review about some particular product just because I'm getting the set for free, if you know what I mean. That's where my personal concerns come in as far as becoming part of the land group anyway, because I don't want I don't want my opinion to be stifled just because I'm getting free Lego. You know what I mean? If I think something's garbage, I want to have the freedom to say, hey guys, don't buy this. It's garbage. You know what I mean? That, like I said, is my only concern with ever becoming part of the land. No, I know you can't talk about leaks at all in the land because that will get you in trouble. And I understand why Lego does that. I totally agree with that. There's other issues with it as well. You can't... I'm trying to think. Anyway, like I said, it's... We'll see. We'll see when I cross that river. How's that sound? T-Bone says, what did we do to deserve this? Another stream in the same day. I'm just trying to do as many streams as I can before I go back to work on Monday. Because I know once I go back to work, if at all, at best I can do is one a day. So that's why I'm trying to pump a bunch out before I go back to work. Let's put one there. Yeah. That is true. That's a good way to look at it, Angry Dragon. You're right. Just give your honest review, and if they don't like it, they boot you. So that's yeah. Very, very good perspective on that. The biggest thing with becoming a LAN is quite simply you have to be somebody that is very involved in the Lego community. And you don't have to just be a YouTuber. So let me say that at first. You can be in the LAN and be part of a lug. But the thing is you have to promote Lego in a positive way. Which means, like they were just saying, not talking about leaks, not giving out leaked information, not sharing different information. So being a YouTuber gives you an advantage to joining the LAN, but it's not a requirement, because you can be a LAN member and just be successful on Instagram or on Reddit or something like that. But either way, the thing with it is you have to be promoting Lego in some manner or fashion, publicly and positively for the Lego community. I hope that makes sense. Lori says, I like to see the video of your creation. My decease disappear. So we're almost there as far as having the majority of it done anyway. Getting there anyway. Very, very slowly getting there. Let's do this. Yes. And now I need another one of those. Oh wow, Anthony, thank you. Not only did you join today, you just upgraded to silver also. Let me hold on 1 second, guys. Are you in Discord? Did you hit the link to get into Discord? I'm not seeing you. I'm going to post the newest link now just to make sure. Give me 1 second. I'm going to post the newest link in case you're having troubles getting in. There. Now if you go to to community tabs, it will be the #1 link you see. So I want to make sure you guys can see it, especially now that you just upgraded as well. And welcome to Discord as well, Fox Leader. And again, check community tabs. Make sure that you click it so you can get into Discord, because holy crap, we have a whole bunch. Fox Leader says, boom, baby. And again, thank you for joining and becoming part of the Funny Farm. But again, make sure you click that link so you can get into the Discord group. Everybody, just to kind of point out a few things with the Discord group, because now that I have 3 new members on here tonight, in our Discord group, if you have YouTube pages or Instagram, we have, for the silver members anyway, we have a special site where everybody can share all their different personal websites and pages and things. But everybody's free to share pictures of their creations. Everybody tries to help each other, give tips to each other. It's really, really cool to get in there. And it is helpful, I think, to a lot of people. At least I think most of my members would agree that it's a very helpful page to belong to. And again, thank you so much, guys. That was very kind of all of you guys to join. That was beyond awesome. So again, thank you so much to all my newest members. Welcome to the Funny Farm. And I've lost my track. We've had so many people join that it just threw me off. I need 2 more palisade pieces. And Raven 319, hey dude, Bricklock is throwing up the fireworks. Fox Leader says, take my 2.18 a month brain. And Bricklax is going to have to order some more feed. Yeah, because I know I got to feed you guys. I already read that comment. And wow, again, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. And Eggtown Egg, how are you? We just had a whole bunch of people jump in and are now new members to the Funny Farm. So we got a whole bunch of new people to harass. Fox Leader is asking, what about canceled sets like the Bomb Factory that was shown? I think you're allowed to talk about canceled sets. I don't see why that would be a problem anyway. But again, I'm not a member of the land, so I'm not certain on all the exact rules. But you might not be able to talk about that, for all I know. Unfortunately, I don't have exact information because I am not a member of it, unfortunately. And I need... feel the need for speed. There we go. I just know that you do have to watch your P's and Q's a little bit, is the best way I can put it, as far as what you do and don't talk about. Paul Bass said, And that, and I want to apologize in advance to my newest members because Paulbot is an equal opportunity harasser, so he will harass you in Discord. So just please expect it in advance. Time to end the stream. Beetlejuice is here. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Need one more piece. Les pièces, les résistances. The piece et résistance. Brick Sergeant says that it is, Daryl. Very funny and interesting in the Funny Farm. You guys definitely keep it interesting, I have to say. You do an amazing job at doing just that, keeping it interesting. All right, Anthony, and again, don't forget to check out the community tabs to get your link. And again, thank you so much for joining the membership. I really do appreciate it. Paul says it's not fun if you warn them. Well, I don't want to run off our newest members. Because lately we hadn't gotten a lot of new members, and I just want to make sure that we continue to grow, Paul. Les pièces de résistance. Oh, now let's tile that. And Anthony says he can't wait to harass you back. So it sounds like you might have a little bit of competition there, Paul. Although I find it hard for you to have competition in the harassment department. So we all know you are an equal opportunity harasser. Go. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that little trick again that I just showed everybody for this particular section once more time. As I am surprised at how many people did not know about that little trick for modular buildings. Change yours to the soup. Papa says it's called natural selection. And hello, Tommy boy. Alex Sorted Brick says Discord mod abuse time. Nah, they're all good. They're not too bad. I promise. What did I need? I need my mind is what I need. Oh, I used all those. I don't have any more. Crap. Who can pass me some 1x4s through the screen? Let's see. Let's try it this way. If I do that there, I can put a 1x8 here. And then I think I have enough 1x2s. Because I don't have any more 1x4s. more 1x8, so that will help. Yes, the Discord is a members only thing, and you get access to Discord whether you are a bronze, silver, or gold member. What it is with the bronze level of membership, you get limited access. But I will point out that we all still try to make sure we talk in the bronze chat rooms as much as possible, so that way everybody feels included. And bronze membership, just to throw it out there, is only $1.99 a month. Thank you so much, Brickman. I appreciate that. And how are you, my friend? I have not seen you in a while. Yes, this is a freehand build. I have, what I did is I took the original, and I shouldn't have pushed that button. So now I can't shut them off. Let me find the switch. What I was going to say, though, is I took the original Harry Potter Privet Drive house and I expanded it because I wanted it to look just like it does in the movies. So I expanded it out, added the garage, added the back door, covered the entire back side of it. Give me a few minutes because I'm still trying to get this part done. This far house on the far end is the physical Privet Drive house for Harry Potter. That's the house that I used the set for. I did the interior and everything on that one. These, I haven't done any of the interiors or nothing yet on them, and it's partly because I'm going to be adding lighting and stuff as I go along. So I don't want to totally finish them because it's more I'm going to have to pull apart when I start fishing the lights and stuff into them. And I'm also going to be putting the street lamps and stuff out in front of it as well, just like in the movie also. What does Bricklink call the item Lego calls frame 1x4x3? Good question, and I'm trying to remember. I want to think it's under Windows or Windows screens. I'm not really sure. And thank you so much, Mike, for plugging my membership. I really appreciate it. That's good to know, Joker56. He said he's reading the LAN website. And you don't have to send Lego sets to review, just mostly a feedback website. And what website is there to get Lego sets to review? So I could handle that. And silver, yes, Mike. Silver is $4.99. Bronze is $1.99. I think I'm caught up on comments. If I miss something, please feel free to yell at me. Paulbot does it all the time anyway. Need my mind would be helpful, but there we go. Let's put the downspout down here real quick. I apologize for that blip, guys. For whatever reason, it had a little bit of a screw up. So again, I do apologize for that little bit of a blip. Hopefully we are back. That's awesome, CC. Fox Leader, yes. That's exactly how Discord works. It's like you said, it's just like anything else. because once you sign up and sign in, I look at your membership, I assign your role, and then by determining what role you are, it actually anyway, though, when I finally pick your level and okay, Brick Sergeant says I'm back. Good, okay. And I apologize for that little bit of a blip, guys. Unfortunately, my internet does that. But what I was going to say is, yes, Discord is a great deal like Patreon in that aspect. You are absolutely correct, my friend. Just double checking that everybody can see or hear me. Like I said, on my end, it showed that I lost connection for a brief minute there. That's why I wanted to double check things. There we go. Okay, I've seen enough people say that I'm good. I'm going to move forward now. I was getting paranoid for a minute. I need to start doing this floor again now. So I need this. 2 of these. And let's go ahead and start filling that portion in. I have no idea what Visipops is. Is that video gaming or something, Fox Leader? Mike says, please don't encourage Paul. I must have missed a comment somewhere. Yeah, because Paul doesn't take much to encourage Paul. Let's just say that. Paul is very easily encourageable. Discourageable, however you want to look at it, but Paul's easy to get going. The Paul bot. The one, the only, the annoying, the Paul bot. I am just trying to kind of fly through building some of this. Let's see. Now if I can take, so the stair is here. So if I go with that next, 2, 3, 4, I can put a 1x4. That's awesome. Eggtown just got their order from New Year's, and they will be working on the boutique this weekend. That, I guess, I can't wait to work on mine as well. I will have to do that, Fox Leader, after I get off here. Look up Hell of a Boss. I will definitely look that up. Let me grab some more parts. Give me 1 second, guys. Build some of this over. Ooh, before I get too far, I gotta do the front roof line. And again, please, Paul, don't run off our new members. Just saying. We like to keep our new members. Oh, I wish I had more 1x3s. When you say you got Sonic yesterday, are you talking about the fast food? You know, that was something I had for the first time when we went down to Texas, and I've never had it before, was we got Chick-fil-A. Because I've never had Chick-fil-A, and I've always heard all this amazing stuff about it, and we finally got Chick-fil-A. And I have to say, it was good, but I honestly don't know what all the fuss is about. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. 4 a.m. in Paris? Oh my God. Well, I hope you have an excellent evening, and good night to you, Lori. I look forward to seeing you again in tomorrow's stream. And don't forget to make sure you get into Discord, and we will get you all taken care of. So again, good night, Lori, and I will try and learn a few French words so I can start speaking in French a little bit here and there. Paul says he'll give him a few to assimilate first. Oh, I do have one. There we go. Yeah. Okay, much better. Much better. That'll work. Now... I need my... Dang, I used all those too. Nope, I got one more left. And I agree with you, Joseph. I've heard so much about Chick-fil-A, and I see these huge lines of people, and I guess that's why while we were out of town, because there isn't one close to us here, but while we were out of town, we saw one, and we thought, you know what, let's check it out. And like I said, I personally really don't see the big what's to do about it. Maybe I'm missing something, but I really don't get it. I don't get it at all. I mean, I'm happy for those that like it, so don't misunderstand. If people like it, I'm glad they like it. I don't understand it. Oh, okay. Fox Leader was saying that Hell of a Boss is made by VisiPop, which is a show that's coming out on HBO this year, and it's all canon. Personal, like Moxie, because he's relatable. And Blitz is, well, Blitz. Like I said, I will definitely check that out. Yes, I saw that, Raven, and that was freaking awesome news, dude. I am so glad to hear that for you. I'm excited to see if Raven, just for those that don't know, because I know he doesn't really come into the live streams and talk about it anyway. Raven is a game designer, and he's been working on some really cool game designs and techniques and such, where it's an actual Lego type game. What I mean by that is the Lego people actually move like Lego people. They don't have all the altered movements like you saw in the original, like Star Wars Lego games and such. And he just was contacted by Lego recently to start working with them about possibly making a Lego game. So very, very cool. I should have tried Popeyes. It's much better chicken. I couldn't find a Popeyes though. We were going to try that also. We did not find a Popeyes. As far as I'm trying to remember, because there was a couple things that we tried while we were out that we've never had before. Taste of Texas, which is a restaurant, and it's only in Texas, but that was, oh my God, amazing. But what else was there? Chick-fil-A, wasn't impressed. There was a Mexican restaurant there off of, what was it, Westshire? I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry, but it was just a one-off store too, though. But that was in Texas, and oh my God, that Mexican restaurant was amazing as well. I was trying to think of what else we tried while we were out. We tried a couple different places to eat, though. Whataburger, yes, that was the other place. And again, Not impressed. I felt like it was like the equivalent of like having a Whopper or McDonald's. It just, I wasn't impressed at all. But we did try Whataburger. Anthony, you can chat on every single channel in Discord. Anything that's open to you, you are allowed to chat on. All the different channels, all the different channel titles are just there to try and help people kind of keep certain discussions in certain channels. And what I mean by that is, like, you'll see like a Lego chat, a Star Wars chat, because you're silver. And you are so welcome, Raven. You deserve it. And thank you so much for that $4.99 donation. But again, going back to Anthony, all the rooms are open. If you can see the room, you are allowed to chat in it, my friend. So please feel free to chat in any of the channels you want. The channel, if you're wanting to share like different Instagrams and Facebooks or whatever types of media you might have, there is a specific channel for you in the Discord that's just for people to share their different social medias, and that particular channel is my accounts. But everything else, it's whatever you want to say and however you want to say, my friend. And have you already been... Red Robin, Red Robin's okay. I have no problem with Red Robin. Shouldn't say it's okay. I like Red Robin. But like I said, as far as like Whataburger, ugh. Okay, and just so you know, Anthony Perot, you now have your membership set up. Fox Leader. Give me just a second, guys. Because all the channels are now open to you, Anthony, for your membership. Lori, I'm doing you now. So I'm trying to make sure I get you guys set up right now. Fox Leader, you are now set up. Cyber Bricks, you are set back up. Lori, you are now set up. You should see a whole bunch of channels you can talk on now, Anthony. Yes, you're already in. Like I said, I got you guys assigned to your correct roles. You should see chat rooms now. So I just went ahead and assigned everybody to what you guys set up. No, you should be able to type in them now, Anthony. You weren't, because when you first log in, just so I can explain, when you first become a member, there are some channels that are visible, but you can't type in them until I physically assign your room. And okay, you see them. That's what I wanted to hear. Let me grab some parts. But you should see a bunch of rooms that you can chat and talk and post pictures and all that kind of good stuff. It just takes a little bit to get used to, but like I said, they're all there for you to chat in. Feel free to harass Paulbot or whatever it is that you would like to enjoy doing. And I just want to point out that you are free to harass Paulbot as much as you like. What's Bama? But yeah, just Whataburger. Like I said, we did try Whataburger though. Gavin Slater, thank you so much. He says, love your channel, Daryl, and that's okay. I do spell it D-A-R-Y-L, but the way that you spelled it is more common, honestly. You are thinking about making another skyscraper? Yes, I do plan on. I don't want to really talk about Here's what I mean. I have another idea. It kind of came to me in a dream last night, as funny as that sounds. I have an amazing idea for a design for a new, unique skyscraper. That's all I'm going to say about it, though. But I am also going to be doing the Daily Bugle. I'm going to be Bevinizing the Daily Bugle and making that bigger. After I get this street done, that is my next big project I intend on attacking. Oh, you're not in Discord, Eggtown? Just if you're having a problem getting in, because I just posted a link a few minutes ago, just click that link to get back into it and just create a new account. What I will do is I will just delete your old account. And there's the Cajun Yeti. And I am sorry that I wasn't able to watch your live stream, buddy. Brody Squire, hey, how you doing? And thank you, Cajun Yeti. Gotta have a little G.I. Joe. I actually just got this yesterday, and I wore it yesterday, and now I'm wearing it today. I normally wouldn't do that, but it's brand new, and I thought, what the heck, I'm gonna wear it a second day. I just really, really like it. Yes, it is definitely free reign on Paulbot. No questions asked, no one, nothing. Just whatever you want to do. Paulbot is free reign. Feel free to harass Paulbot as much as you guys like. It is all good. Oh, you know what? I'm only supposed to do 2 windows on the back. I'm all going all out and doing 3. Need to stop my roll. Cajun Yeti sounds like Swamp Thing. Kinda. And then he wore a dress on top of it the other day. But he did it as a good sport. I want to say that because we got him to 500 subscribers. And once he got to the 500 mark, he said he was going to wear a dress live on TV or live on YouTube. And I was supposed to sign in, and unfortunately I wasn't able to because I was traveling to Texas. But he was a good sport about it, and he did deliver. He promised he was going to do it, and he did it. So I have to give Cajun Yeti kudos. I have to give Cajun Yeti kudos. Oh, very cool. Raven said he got the Lego Spaceman shirt from Target. Very, very cool. I buy most of my shirts like what I have on with the G.I. Joe. I get most of these off of Amazon is how I get mine. But, I mean, I'll tell you another great place for t-shirts. Spencer's. Hot Topic's another good place. Believe it or not, I find a lot at Kohl's. Meyer can be good sometimes also. That's awesome, Lego D17. It's a great looking set, and I'm hoping to build mine here, hopefully soon. Oh, you guys are talking college football, okay. And no, I can see that living in a college town would make you definitely want to be a fan of that specific team. I've got 4 to go. It's like living in North. Either you're a Sioux or a Sooners fan. And we will go. Hi ho, dairy-o, hunting we will go. So no. So that will go there. Because that's my wall. Okay. Trying to figure out what I am doing. Yeah, that'll work. I can do that. Way too many llamas, as I was hoping you'd be wearing that hat.
Try me on. I will tell you where you want to be.
Is that good for you?
Try me on. I will tell you where you want to be.
So yes, I was wearing that hat. It's still handy. I have a few other toys too, but I'm going to hold off before I share any of those. I wouldn't say they're identical, no. They're mostly identical because that is how they are in the movie. But they're not totally identical. The brick is just random on each individual house. And they will all have a different interior as well. But because these are made to resemble the Harry Potter house, they are mostly the same, yes. So I need 2 4s. There we go. And now, let's see, let's pull the roof off. Now I can do those windows. We're getting a bunch of subscribers while we're doing this stream. Awesome. Subscribers to the channel, not the membership. Basically, yes. 2-bedroom, no bath. You got it. Although I was thinking about putting a small bathroom upstairs because that would be easy to add. Would be very, very easy to add. Trying to make sure I'm staying in screen on the builds. I could throw in a few public toilets, I guess. I mean, what would it hurt, right? I gotta make a plumbing company too so they can clean them out. So we don't want it to be like Christmas Story and shitter's full. Or Christmas Vacation, excuse me. getting there to having the 4th house completed. Les pièces de résistance. Let me pull this out. Pull that out, because that's a solid piece there. That'll give me those back. And I can put that piece back in there. I like that. King of the Hill. That could be some cool houses. I like that idea. A couple people suggested that I do 2 rows of these. I almost feel like that would be too much, though. I don't want one whole neighborhood street, nothing but these. I know this is going to be quickly and easily recognizable, so I will definitely be placing these houses in my city, but I don't want every house in my city to look like that. So I was thinking kinda, because here's the street that runs down in front of these houses. I was thinking this side of the street have a couple different houses. Maybe at the end of the street I could put like the haunted house or whatever from Monster Hunters or something. I thought that might be fun anyway. The thought. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think I should make 2 street or both sides of the street all these houses? I kind of thought that might be boring, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm curious to know what your guys' thoughts are. A mock of my favorite house in my neck of the woods. I might could do something like that. I had even thought possibly about something along the lines of like maybe doing some Simpsons houses or something. Just kind of changing stuff up. Okay, so I'm not the only one that thinks that, because Kip Hoffman is thinking I should change it as well. That's, like I said, that was my original thought. Because I didn't want a bunch of the exact same house. I just, not that it wouldn't be interesting. I mean, I agree. I can see why people would think that's cool, but I just feel like it might be too much, you know? I agree, Love Babita. Okay, so I'm seeing more people that agree with me than what I've had other people saying. That makes me feel better. You know, too much of something can be a bad thing. You know what I mean? That was kind of what I was looking at it as. Because I get it. Because, I mean, everybody's going to immediately recognize what these are. At least I hope. And I think that's enough to just recognize these 4 houses. That was my feeling anyway. A mock Lego barn? I might be able to do that somewhere. I'll have to think about it though. But that could be interesting. Like I said, I am definitely glad though that I see a bunch of people agree with me that doing the houses differently would be a better choice. So that is very reassuring, I will say the least. because earlier's stream, I had a lot of people saying, "Oh no, do the same on both sides," and it was like, Like I said, I might could do a mock of the Lego barn. That would be different. I could put it down at the end of the street or something, like next to one of these townhouses. So that, I mean, that would be different. I am going to do that trick again with the roof on this one as well. It seemed a lot of people really like that. Here. Oh, that's right, I used them all. Can I scavenge? So I gotta order 1x6 tiles. Might have a few in here. We'll see. There's 1, 2. Ah, I got enough for this side. There's 1. Oop, I'm losing parts out of a bag. There's 1 more for the back. Two, 3. Give me a minute, 'cause I'm scouring for parts. So I used all the ones I ordered. I think that gives me enough of tiles. Looks like it's that and that. Now, let's do our little trick for the roof again. And that will make it easy. I showed this a little earlier, and a few people, I was surprised how many people had never seen this trick before. But this is a way that you can make your buildings modular. And I need to put the roof on first before I can do this last one. I need one more more piece. Let's see, we can do one here. And then I gotta put one in this corner once I get it together. So let me get this piece on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. That should do that, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 second. Right? Is that right? That's right. Yeah. That'll go there. That'll go there. That will go there. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need an 8. This. Okay, let me start on this side of the roof. The roof. The roof. Barn with interior and a sig fig of me. Wow, I'm late, ain't I? Or I should say I'm up late. For me, anyway. And what I'm trying to do is hurry up and get this sucker finished. Or mostly finished. That way tomorrow I can post a video on it, because I know a lot of people have been wanting to see it. Bricklock says I'm on fire. Thank you, Bricklock. I don't feel on fire, but thank you. I need another, let's see. So you say I'm on fire, though I am taking that as a compliment and running with it. So let me do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Trying to get the rough up of the building. This should be the last corner. And now I want to You guys are so mean. You know, he builds Lego too, not just Flago. They just like picking on you, Bricklock. Hey, Kenneth, how are you, my friend? Oop. Well, that's why I can't put it down. I got these on there. So what the heck is holding me up? But that's what it is. So let's see if I do this. I can do this. And this. Renault Flago. And I need my little circular pieces. Hey, I have to say, because it's like when I had you on my live stream that one night, some of those Flago sets, as you guys like to call them, they're pretty impressive. The design and stuff in them, it's blew me away. Because they definitely had some interesting designs. So I give those guys credit with their Flago. Bricklock says it's okay, it just means they're jealous. Get on there. We are getting there. Full minifig scale, yeah, that is not going to be me, but I think that would definitely be cool. Bricklock says Paul's just getting anxious to get his apron on. Sounding like you're saying that Paulbot needs to be the next person that needs to wear a dress. That would be funny, I have to say. And let me go. And now we can put these dudes in here. And do our next row of roofing. I may run out of roof tiles. I might not have bought enough. That's the end of my baggie. I might be SOL, guys. I might have to order some to finish this last piece of roof. I thought I had enough. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I think what my problem is when I bought all those, I bought them thinking I would open another Harry Potter set. So I might just have to rob the other pieces I want out of that Lego Harry Potter set. I'm thinking that is what is going to have to take place. Paul said, He would wear an apron if he was cleaning the Lego barn. Alex McCall says, cool, joining in, and hi, how you doing? And thank you so much for signing in. Welcome to the Funny Farm. I have to say, that would be hilarious to see Paul. Now, if you were going to wear an apron, Paul, it's going to be a French-made apron while you're cleaning. That is how that would break down. Just saying. Not that I necessarily want to see that either, though. Okay. There we go on that one. I just need to get these pieces. Duster Privet. You know what I need to do is I need to buy one of those. Are they called Rombas? Rombas? Those things that vacuum your floor, they do it automatically. What is that? A Romba? Need to buy one of those though, either way. And then every time it sucks up a Lego piece, I can smack it and kick it all across the barn and say, bad Paul Bot. No, Kenneth. I'm running out of a bunch of parts, man. This is not pretty. I'm not happy. When I'm not happy, people run out of parts. Just saying. And I messed up here because I didn't put my downspout piece in. So I gotta pop this back off. Let's take this out. No, I agree. I do not want to see you in an apron. You are 100% accurate on that, my friend. No, that would make me lose viewers. That would burn my eyes. Alex, that's awesome. He said he just got home from work and joined in. And hi, how you doing, my friend? The Roomba. There you go. That's why I said I need a Roomba. And like I said, every time it messes up, I can kick it across the room and I can say, bad Paul Bot. I'll call it Paul Bot. And now I need the downspout piece. And I still got to put it on that one too, but I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. I will adjust it in a bit. Now, for the piece de resistance, we got to do this main roof. And I do not have enough parts. I am going to have, because I do have some. I don't know that I have enough to do this whole roof though. I might end up going and stealing them out of my other Harry Potter sets. But let me get started with this anyway. So I should have enough tiles already that I can start it. We don't want to lose any of those. We don't have very many. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi Rhonda Fritz, how are you? I am doing great, and thank you so much for asking. Let's see how far we can get with what we have before I go rob the Harry Potter sets. And let me see if I have any behind me. Lego D17 said he has one of those Roombas, but it doesn't pick up Lego. Gonna have to work on that, man. You gotta make it pick up Lego. Can't use that piece. Just for those that have never seen it, this is an older roof piece. It makes it look more like a natural roof because it's got that extra line in it. I don't know if those are rarer or not, but I don't want to mix that with my new pieces. And then that's another piece you got to watch out for, because they did also make them to where they did not have the rough, and I want the rough on them. Mega Joker says I got him building Lego and he's supposed to be mowing the lawn. There's nothing wrong with that. I know I personally would rather build Lego than mow the lawn. Just my feeling. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Kevin says that looks really good. Now that would be awesome. A vacuum cleaner that picks them up and sorts them. Because I have piles of Lego that need to be sorted. I got to give you that one, Paul. I guess I got to give you that one. That was good. Oops. I don't want to use that. I didn't think I had that many of those pieces with the second slope. But I got a bunch of them. We're TD. Hey, how you doing, my friend? I can't believe I did not order enough 1x3 slopes. That doesn't go there. Okay, time to go hit some Lego sets. I gotta go rob some parts. Tired of fishing, and I want to get this roof together, so let's go rob some pieces. No, that would be a cool Lego Ideas project. You are absolutely correct. Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me go see if I can find the pieces, or the sets. I will be right back. This will actually help me kill some of my backlog, too. Okay. Oh, it wasn't that long, I'm sure. Well, it takes me a minute. I mean, I do have over 400 sets over there. I tried to organize them a little bit, but I found it, though. That's the important thing. Let's see. There's some of them. I believe there's one more bag with those in them. Ah. Thank you, Kevin. See that, Paul? Now shut up. No, this is the last house I'm doing. I'm going to need those. There we go. Now let's see if we can get this roof done. And after I get this, what I'm going to probably do is just kind of set it in the city until I got some lights coming from Blinky Bricks. Because to be perfectly honest, it's just so much cheaper to use lights that are pre-made as opposed to trying to solder mine all together. So I'm going to use Blinky Bricks lights to finish this particular mock up. So I'm going to light the whole thing. I'm going to put some street lights. I'm going to put a few lights inside the house, put some porch lights on, and some other interesting little things. And I need a 1x3 in black. No, this is not a commission. This is me having fun for my Lego City because I want to incorporate, and this is just my personal opinion, I want to incorporate Harry Potter in my city, but I want to do it in a tasteful way. Most people will just build one of the sets and throw it in their city. I want to make it look like it actually belongs in my city. You better be wrong, Paul, because I will drive to your house just to smack you if I am. Just saying. Just want to get it out there. I will come to your house and smack you if I am short. I need a 1x8. In Eggtown, did you get into Discord? I just wanted to make sure before. Because if not, I will try and figure out what the problem is before I log off tonight. No, I'm with you, Kevin. I am the same way, so I totally get where you're at on that. As far as being total chaos. Thank you, I appreciate that. At least they'll get to meet me. Let's put in 1x4. If I am short, I will scream. I swear to God, I will scream like a girl. And I need the 1x1s. I love Bevito says you better start praying. No, Paul is what I would call a masochist. He likes the abuse. Wait a minute. Bricklock said, good point to Paul. Bricklock, are you feeling okay? Since when do you agree with Paul? Just saying, it's not normal. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't make me feel good to hear it either. Just throwing it out there. I want to throw up a little in my mouth. Bricklock says might have to drop an EMP on him. Slapping might not work. Hey, I've already done it once this week. I can do it again, Paul. Although I will say, it is not a trip that I want to make again. That sucked. Just saying. To drive that much in that short a time, that sucked. Thank you, Lego Mike. I think I have one more of these over there. If I was short, I would not be happy. I would not be happy at all. And it's looking like I'm going to be short. Got to be kidding me. Come on. Son of a... Before I go any further with that, I've got to change this up too. Because this This is built on a Mills plate, so I will simply just pick it up and walk it right over there. That's why I'm sure most people will tell you, I always preach about the benefits of using Mills. Mills allows everything to be totally transportable. And 3. That piece doesn't go there, so that'll give me one back. Then I gotta do this here and here. I gotta put a piece across here. And then I gotta fill in this center bar. Take care, Berkeley Bricks. Hope you have a good night. Eccentric Brick says if only Lego had a machine that can make Lego pieces in your home. No doubt, man. Paul Bass, hell has frozen over. Not over till the fat lady sings. That's all I'm gonna say. And I need to make. I still gotta make that piece. Come to butthead. Gotta be freaking kidding me. And hey, how you doing, Legos owner? Problem is, tonight I'm freaking short on parts. Oh, and I'm finding them on the table. Come on. I am not giving up. Come on. Gotta be a few more here somewhere. I'm so close. I don't want to have to choke the life out of Paul. Come on, Bobby! Damn it, Bobby! Killing me! Killing me, Smalls! I ain't giving up yet. Like I said, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and that fat lady hasn't sung yet. I don't want to choke her. Would you like to buy some propane? I only need 4 more. Three more. Two more. One more. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Yes. Holly freaking Luya. Oh. Much better. I feel better. It's back to Zen. Nope. This spot is where the chimney goes. So that's a flat spot. And what we do with that is this. And this one we are going to do this way. And then I gotta put some tiles in here. Even everybody else is even telling Paul to shut up now. this is just a matter of taking a few minutes for me to get them down. That gets a black corner tile over top of that. I just gotta fish my black pieces out of my binno pots. I think we already discussed earlier that I think I'm almost out of tiles too. You're a wizard, Harry. It's funny because I have that playing in the background. I just don't have the sound turned up. I don't know how many of you guys are big fans of, oh God, what's his name? He does the Ford commercials. We are there. Take care, Raven. We will see you later, my friend. I hope you have a good night. I feel the need for speed. Oh, yeah. And now we can do our little dance. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Let me get a few more pieces. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we can put that there. Put another one right here. And then we're going to come all the way down on the back side. Put that guy there. And then we got to come up to put him there. And that should be the game, guys. If I can get it to go on. Keep in mind, like I've said before, there are still some finishing touches I have to do. This was just to get the rough up done. But yes. Oh, you're a wizard, Harry. We have done it. We have rebuilt. We did it. Now I can clean up. I am Speed Lightning McQueen. Alrighty, guys. Let's see if I can get some of this picked up real fast out of the way. Just so I can spin her around. Give you a better look. We got it. I'm going to worry about this end over here later. I'm not that worried about it at the moment. I still got to change that up and put his downspout in. So that's not something I'm worried about at the moment. Thank you, Brick Sergeant. I'm not worried about the garage doors just yet. I'm going to do all that later after I do the lighting, because the lighting's my next big game I'm going to try and attack. But anyway, here we go, guys. That is Privet Drive. So we have Privet Drive. Now, here, and thank you so much, Kenneth Swan. I appreciate that. Here's what my next step is, because I'm going to have a light pole at each one of the houses. So I got to get those in. I still got to put the lights on the outside. That's why there's a lot of little finishing details I got to do. But I'm going to have outside lights on these. And then every house I'm still going to do an interior on, because Harry Potter's house is the only house that I have 100% finished the inside of. And just to kind of zoom it in for you so you guys can see it. And again, I am not finishing that little end yet until I get some other stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. But trying to get up close so you can see the Harry Potter portion of the build. Let's see if we can get her down. So this is the main concept. This is Harry Potter's house. As you can see, it's got the mail all stuffed in the side. You've got Privet Drive there in the front, the little sign with the owl that's on there. I already have some of the landscaping done. This thing is long as heck. I have some of the landscaping done along here on the side. And then as you can see, I also have the back of the house done as well. And yes, I found the parts, Eccentric Bricks, and I already did the landscaping back here. So this portion of the build is done. And thank you so much. I appreciate that, Macro Bricks. That is awesome of you, buddy. He says, fan-bricking-tastic. Fan-bricking-tastic. Tastic. Said it right the first time. But anyway, this is 100% complete. Everything is fully attached in several different small areas. I do have furniture and stuff inside of the, he said, that's what she said. No, she said, that's big. That's what she said. But anyway, I do have some furniture and stuff inside of there. And yes, I do have, I'm going to put an owl up here also. But just to show you, even on the inside, I do have some interior details already in this portion of the build. But again, this is the Harry Potter portion. All these houses down here will be generic in shape and form and fashion when I do the interiors on them. But just to show you, I have Harry Potter in a room already with his owl. And then he's got like the Prisoner of Azkaban mail on his wall. He's got some other stuff on his wall there. These are all pieces that came with the official set. So I built them into it. I made him a very small bed, and then the bed that they actually made for him, I put inside the other room, and then just put a random piece there on the wall for decoration. And then I also do have a small banister, and that's where the stairs goes down. And then I have a plant and a lamp in the hallway, but this could easily be made into a bathroom space as well inside of it. But it's not something that I'm really that concerned about. And then to show you the inside of the house, just to try and give you guys kind of a quick bird's eye view, I do have this is the official living room and living quarters from the set there again. Again, this is the added space that I added to the back, so there's really nothing fancy in here. It's just a table and 2 chairs. I thought about even possibly putting a plant inside of there, But I did even put in a very small kitchen. I'm hoping you guys can see it. So there is a sink, there is some counters, and there is a refrigerator down in there. So I did make sure I included a bunch of little details inside of that. And I will be adding details to every one of these houses as I go along. I will be adding landscaping and all of that type of stuff as well. And thank you, Eccentric Bricks. You did say it right. I Bevinized Privet Drive. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. But anyway, that is the mock in a nutshell, guys. I will try and do a full in-depth video on this tomorrow so everybody can see it a little better up close. And let me get that back on there. There we go. That way everybody can see this up close a lot better and a lot more personal, so to speak, in a YouTube video. But really happy with how it turned out. And once I get the landscaping in, because how I did it over here, I don't know why that doesn't want to focus. There we go. How I did it over here is I did the brick walls. So I intend on doing a brick wall in between each one of these houses. So that way you do have that separation. And I'm going to be doing plants at the back side of each one of the houses and all that stuff as well. So there will be other details added. I've even contemplated putting a downspout on all three of these houses also, just to add another little bit of flavor flav. And I might even add a few other details. I'm not really 100% sure. Yes, I do have a sealed Emerald Knight on the floor. If that's what you're asking. If the box is a little beat up, but yes, I do have a sealed Emerald Knight. I got I got a couple sealed sets down here, because I got this airplane set too. Lego Mite says, "Holy hoot." That's what I mean by my backlog of stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go through everything and just trying to use up some of my parts, build some of my builds, and do some other creative stuff. And I've never seen anybody do a full size, and I don't have windows in these windows. So let me get that glass real quick. I've never seen anybody do a full-size Privet drive. And what I mean by that is actually put a couple houses in a row. Most people, when I see them do these mocks, they're, in my opinion, lackluster at best. So I wanted to try and build something that I've never seen anybody else do. And I'm hoping this is a good representation of that. Get these windows in. There we go. Oh, I don't have them on the front of the building either. Oops. But like my Emerald Knight, I'm going to be ripping that open. I'm going to be building the cargo car out of it. Just like I'm going to say this right now too, because I fully intend on Bevinizing the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express as well. I already have some really cool plans for that particular thing. I'm going to make some very cool passenger cars for the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. So that's another Bevinization that's going to be coming to my city. And I do fully intend on doing Diagon Alley and putting it in my city. So you guys can expect to see a bunch of different Harry Potter stuff coming to my city, and I'm going to try and integrate it into my city in a manner and fashion that hopefully it blends in and looks good. And thank you so much, guys. I see all the compliments. Love Babito. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. He said it's the best one he's ever seen. Give one a swimming pool. That's not a bad idea. Swimming pool or a large pond would be a good idea. Because you got to keep in mind, this is the only space I'm going to have. So if I did a pool, it would have to be a very small pool. Not that it's not a possibility, though. I mean, why not? You know, it can't hurt. So I might try and do that. And I will definitely be putting a bunch of owls around this house, on the roof, and so on and so forth. So just to add that little extra touch. I had thought about that, LJ, and No, Mos Eisley is going to be built into its own spaceport as a Tatooine display. I'm going to be doing a lot of different displays on the bottom side of my table. But I do like what LJ said about the burrow, because I was thinking that, put the burrow over here somewhere. And what I was thinking is I could put the burrows like over here, kind of hidden, and put a bunch of really big trees around it, so it's not really something that's kind of visible, or make it to where you can only see the house portion of the burrow. You can't see the top half because it's hidden by trees or something. So that is a thought, and I do like that idea, so I might try and scoot the burrows into the city in some manner and fashion. Not quite sure how yet, though. And thank you, UT463 says it looks great. As far as the subdivision, this is going to be the one side of the subdivision. I do have another side of the subdivision, and I'm going to be doing different houses. They will probably be white, tan, maybe. I'm not sure. I have a couple old creator sets. I have one sitting on the floor. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at it. It is white and dark red with a blue garage door. So I might be doing some stuff like that on this side of the table. I'm not totally sure yet. I am going to have to play around and we will see what I come up with. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. That's a cool idea, UT64, making it a bar. I like it. I'm not sure about the bridge. We'll see. I don't want to give too many secrets away about some of the stuff I have planned. But I do definitely intend on doing my own version. I'm going to be taking the Hogwarts Express, and I'll be perfectly honest, I'm probably not going to use many pieces from it. And the reason that I say that is my intention is all the passenger cars are going to be considerably longer than the official set, and they're going to be a lot more detailed. To me, the official set never looked that good as far as the most recent Hogwarts Express, and my goal is to make it a very attractive train, and that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Anyway, though, guys, I have kept you all up long enough. So what I am going to do is roll that beautiful bean footage like I like to do at the end of all my streams and give you guys all an amazing thank you for constantly supporting my channel and coming around to watch my videos. So with that being said, roll that beautiful bean footage. So I can give a very special thank you to the new members and to the people that have supported the stream, as you guys are awesome. R. Claxton, Macro Bricks, Raven319, Gavin Slater, thank you so much for the donations. And I do also want to add in Brick Sargent, because I know he donated as well before I had a little bit of a blip and I think it got knocked off. But I also want to give a very special thank you to my 3 newest members, Anthony Perot, Lori, and Fox Leader. So we now have a French invasion in the Bevins Bricks Funny Farm. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I will see my members in Discord. And as always, thank you for coming to Bevins Bricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below. And hopefully we'll see you next time on Bevins Bricks. Take care, everybody, and God bless.